Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Nora Raza. Today, I would like to talk about something that has the power to completely change the way we see ourselves, others, and the world around us. It's an experience that transforms not only how we learn, but how we live. And that experience is studying abroad. The world is a book, and those who do not travel only read one page. These are the words of St. Augustine, and they remind us that life is meant to be explored and experienced beyond our familiar surroundings. If we remain in one place surrounded by what we already know, we limit ourselves just to one page of life's great story. But when we step out, when we immerse ourselves in a new country, new culture, and a new environment, we begin to read the rest of the book. And the pages we turn help us become a more open, adaptable, and understanding person. Hence, studying abroad is far more than just attending lectures in another country. It's about breaking through the boundaries of what we thought we knew. It lets us experience the new perspective, challenge stereotypes, and develop the kind of open thinking essential in today's interconnected world. As university students, many of us have the opportunity to participate in exchange programs or pursue further education abroad. Even if we stay local, our future workplaces and communities will include people from diverse backgrounds. Therefore, in a world without borders, the ability to connect across cultures is no longer just helpful, it's necessary. In preparing this speech, I came across powerful testimonies, especially Malaysian students, who shared how their time abroad shaped them in unexpected ways. Some of them returned more confident, and some of them returned more empathetic, but nearly all of them described the life experience as life changing. Their stories showed me that studying abroad is not just about academic success, it's about transformation. And as someone who hopes to go through such an experience myself, this is a subject that I feel deeply connected to. So, what am I trying to persuade you of today? Simply this: study abroad is a vital experience that fosters open mindedness through immersive cultural exposure and the dismantling of stereotypes, benefiting both individuals and society by broadening perspective and building understanding. Over the next few minutes, I will walk you through the challenges students face when considering studying abroad and the support system that can help them succeed, and the remarkable benefits of studying abroad that brings to both personal and professional life. Let's begin with one of the most common reasons why students hesitate to study abroad: fear of the unknown. Many of the students feel anxious about leaving the comfort of their home, their routines, and their cultural norms, and they worry about not fitting in or being misunderstood. And these fears are valid, and they can stop the students from pursuing valuable opportunities. When fear of unfamiliar cultural norms sets in, it creates a barrier to connection. Therefore, students may avoid engaging with local communities or isolate themselves socially. What could be an exciting journey of discovery instead becomes a lonely experience. And when cultural expectations clash with emotional needs, like the desire for belonging, it makes the adjustment even harder. But overcoming these challenges is not only possible, it's incredibly rewarding. In a 2021 study by Akwan and colleagues titled Acculturation Challenges Faced by Malaysian Muslim Students Studying Abroad, it was found that successful adjustment had to do with less with abandoning one's identity and more to do with building emotional resilience. And students who were supported emotionally adapted more easily and meaningfully than those who tried to simply fit in. So this tells us something powerful. You don't have to lose yourself to grow. With support, you can travel abroad while staying true with who you are. That brings me to the second part of this speech: the support systems. When students arrive in a new country, they need more than just a welcome email. They need a culturally sensitive orientation programs that can prepare them from everything to academic expectations to social customs and mental health resources. And when students understand what to expect and their identity is respected, they are more confident and more likely to engage. Emotional support is just as critical. In a 2019 study called Leaving the Bird's Nest: Experience of Malaysian Students Studying Abroad, Kuma and colleges found that students with access to online counseling service and peer support felt more secure and better able to cope with unfamiliar environments. And these students adapted more successfully and built lasting connections. Support services are not just helpful, they are essential. Furthermore, informal activities like sports, cultural nights, or language exchanges help students build friendship and break down barriers. And these shared moments can teach more about culture and empathy than any textbook could ever create. They build trust, reduce stereotypes, and help students feel like where they truly belong. And now, why does this matter in the long run? Because the benefits of studying abroad extend far beyond the time they spend overseas. Students who study abroad become more independent, adaptable, and more confident in dealing with the unknown. They learn to think critically, solve problems in unfamiliar contexts, and interact with people from all over the backgrounds. So these are not just soft skills, they are essential life skills. In a 2017 study by Noor, Hassan, and Pagi titled First-Hand Learning Participation and Empirical Analysis of the Learning Outcomes of Long-Term Stay Malaysian Students in Japan, found that students who spend their time abroad reported lasting growth in cultural awareness, empathy, and social intelligence. And these students felt better, prepared for international work, and more committed to contributing positively in their communities. Their experiences abroad created ripple effects and extended far beyond themselves. From a career perspective, studying abroad is one of the most effective ways to boost your employability. Employers value graduates who can work with diverse teams, adapt to new environments, and communicate across cultures. Studying abroad proves that you're resilient, curious, and capable of stepping outside of your comfort zone. All traits that are highly sought after in today's global job market. In conclusion, studying abroad is not just an academic decision, it's a life changing opportunity for growth, empathy, and also cultural awareness. While many students fear that the challenges of stepping into the unknown, those challenges can be overcome with the right support. And the evidence shows that studying abroad transforms how students think, relate, and succeed, not just for a semester, but for life. And today, I talk about the fear of unfamiliar cultures and the importance of support system and the lasting benefits of international study. But more than anything, I hope you understand this. Studying abroad is not just about changing who you are, it's about expanding who you are. So here is my call to action. Support international acculturation initiative at your university and encourage others to consider to study abroad. And if you are ever given the opportunity to study abroad, take it. Because the pages you turn may be the one that changes your life. Let me end the way I began with the words of St. Augustine. The world is a book, and those who do not travel only read one page. Let's not stay on that first page. Let us open that book, turn the pages, and embrace the journey. Because when we study abroad, we don't just learn about the world, we learn about ourselves. Thank you.